physically, if not love, persevere.
I'm alive! Open your eyes!
Aren't you going to tell me not to kick the door in?
That made a difference.
I have been waiting for this moment my entire life. I just need a second to get my head straight, okay?
Hey, y'all! He's impressed. He who remains. He created all, and he controls all. You versus those self-righteous Avengers? How would you like to win? You can kill Thanos.
Both of us, together on the timeline.
Exactly the way you've always wanted.
It's fiction.
We write our own destiny now.
Good luck with that. Some things had to get worked out.
This isn't what I asked for.
But he thinks this'll be more useful.
Who?
Happy reading!
He who remains.
She still calling me that? Creepy. I like it. Not what you were expecting, hmm? Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
Just a little bit easier to kill.
Loki? Loki?
If anyone was ever gonna make it back from the void, I suppose it was gonna be you. I'm sorry, Mobius. I couldn't let you get in the way of our mission.
Timekeepers are fake. We're all variants. What mission?
What the hell is going on here?
Your translator.
We have a lot to talk about.
Oh, a swing and a miss. I already know what's going to happen. See? I know it all, and I've seen it all. That little look by the lake.
Someone created the Timekeepers. I have to believe they had a reason. No. You know what would happen if we didn't prune the timeline? Chaos, death.
Free will? You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me. Hung my neck out for you, and you threw it all away on a couple of Lokis.
Go ahead.
Where are you gonna go?
In search of free will.
Without the TVA, everything burns. A variant of myself lived on Earth in the 31st century, and he discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own. Other versions of us were learning the same thing. Some of us meant only one thing: new lands to be conquered. The peace between realities erupted. I weaponized Elias. I ended the multiversal war and prevent any further branches. Hence, the TVA. Hence, ages of cosmic harmony. Hence, you're welcome.
It was personal to me.
Oh, grow up! Grow up, Sylvie! Murderer! Hypocrite! We just crossed the threshold. I knew everything up to a certain point, but now I have no idea how the rest of this is going to go. Take over and my life's work continues, or you plunge your blade in my chest, an infinite amount of me, start another multiversal war, and kill him!
You believe what? That a bazillion boogeymen are going to turn up just because we give people free will?
But what if by taking him out, we risk unleashing something even worse?
Has this whole thing been a con?
That's what you think of me. Evil Loki's master plan comes together.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you can't trust, and I can't be trusted.
The cost of getting this wrong is too great.
Kill me! Take your throne!
No.
Sylvie, stop.
I don't want a throne. I just want you to be okay.
But I'm not you.
See you soon.
No turning back now.
Who said anything about turning back?
But someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war.
What are you talking about?
Who are you? What's your name? Who are you?
Something very, very big is going to happen. And when it does, I'll dispose of her.
She's already been pruned. Says it looks like you're the superior Loki.
Like, look at your eyes. You like her.
What?
Does she like you? Forming this kind of sick, twisted romantic relationship? That could break reality. It's breaking my reality right now. You fell for yourself.
Her name was Sylvie.
Oh, Sylvie. Lovely.
The Timekeepers didn't create you, they kidnapped you from the timeline. Raised your memories.
Maybe you had a family, a life. I mean, the lies you tell yourself.
The universe wants to break free, so it manifests chaos. Like me being born the goddess of mischief. The TVA showed up, erased my reality, took me prisoner.
Ever seen a branch like that?
By the way, I should have an equal amount of security. This is insulting.
Any news on C20?
No.
We need to find... She's just too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Nobody speaks with that variant.
I mean, if there's a mastermind here, I don't think it's Loki.
What am I, the god of self-sabotage, of backstabbing?
He's kind of an asshole.
The TVA is lying to you.
Put him in.
If you could go anywhere, anytime, where would it be?
Why wouldn't you let me interrogate Sylvie?
We couldn't risk her escaping again.
When did you first notice what was going on with C20?
The Timekeepers are happy. Mission accomplished.
It's great. Something just seems a little off.
C20 lost her mind. You've seen all of existence, same as me, so you know. Friendship like ours is uncommon.
The Valkyrie flies over, defeats the dragon, and saves Asgard.
First, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
I had a whole life on the sacred timeline. Calm down, I'm a variant.
I showed you a life before the TVA. I can't create memories. I can only use what's already there. I looked happy. What now?
You.
Sif!
You did this!
I hope you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
You.
You are a reconstruction of a past event, created by the organization that controls all of time.
Pathetic.
Child when the TVA took you, but you nearly took down the organization that claims to govern the order of time. You're amazing.
Did Loki say anything while you were in there?
So the TVA's lying to me. Why?
Just doing my job. Why did you bring me in? It was enough to take my life from me. So what was it?
I don't remember. The Timekeepers are all that stand between us and full-scale calamity. She enchanted C20, scrambled her mind. But by the time she got in here, she could barely...
At last, you've arrived before us.
For all time.
This time, I finished the job.
Fake. Mindless androids.
Then who created the TVA? This is new for me.
What? What is it?
Do it. You're gonna tell me everything.
Do you swear she didn't implant those memories in Hunter C20?
Mobius, no. I believe her.
You were right from the beginning. You can be whoever, whatever you want to be, even someone good. What's the problem, Ramona? You know where I'd go if I could go anywhere. Wherever it is I'm really from. And wherever I had a life before the TVA came along. Maybe I had a jet ski. That's what I'd like to do. Just riding around on my jet ski.
This is hell. Am I dead?
But you will be, unless you come with us.
If I can get close enough to it, I can enchant it.
What will you do at the TVA?
Burn it to the ground.
Thank you, my friend.
You're my favorite.
I have to cause a distraction.
I think we're stronger than we realize! Nothing can change until the TVA is stopped.
And you trust her?
She's the only one I do trust.
Annihilating entire realities, orphaning little girls. Classic hero stuff.
You did some annihilating too.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
You hunted me like a dog.
Sorry about that.
See? Us in the future, and us as an alligator.
Oh, you throw a rock out here, you hit a Loki.
I think the person we're after is beyond the void at the end of time. That thing is just their guard dog protecting the only way in.
This is the void, that's Elias. We're his lunch. Come on!
She's self-pruned.
And she's dead too.
Because we, my friends, have but one part to play. The god of outcasts. Nothing more.
Be careful just jumping into a stranger's car like that.
So just like that, you're turning on the very thing you devoted your life to.
It's never too late to change.
He's on board.
He's praying. Thinks we're going to die.
Sylvie. Mobius. Us as a child. Any of you met a woman variant of us?
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, she is. That's kind of what's great about her. She's not trying to take over the TVA. She's trying to take it down. And she needs me.
Which one of us are you?
This is a nightmare.
By the way, you should...
Hiding in the shadow of apocalypses obscured me from the TVA. So how do we get past the void?
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft? Buried pretty deep.
It's highly restricted. I might not even have clearance.
If it's real.
Who's really behind the TVA?
I'm as in the dark as you are.
Tell me.
When we prune a branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all its matter. So we move it to a place on the timeline where it won't continue growing. It's transferred.
To where?
A void at the end of time. I can help you if you trust me.
Can't be serious.
Come on. What did you expect?
That was not. You give me your army and I take the throne.
My army, my throne.
Why the hell is there an alligator in here?
He's a Loki.
You were disloyal to the TVA. For that.
Disloyal to who? You were in the Timekeeper's chambers. They weren't real.
You had a link with the variant. I want you to tell me what drives her.
You just want to find whoever's behind all of this, too.
I need all the files on the founding of the TVA. Whoever created this place is in danger. I need to find them.
Nose, I got pruned, and I woke up here, and now I'm surrounded by variants of myself, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find. Well, that's strange.
This is the place where the TVA dumps its rubbish. Elias, he ensures none of it ever returns.
Yes, but if you thought of using a tempad...
Oh, the one thing that could easily get us out of here. Yes! They're all over the place, right, guys?
Fine. What about call...
Theory.
Oh, right, about my Nexus event.
Rubbish, right?
Absolutely, of course.
I don't mean that it wasn't, you know, a nice moment. Sounds like another TVA lie.
100%. I betrayed my father, my brother, my home, and that's not who I am anymore.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Your little job, how do you like that?
Variant identified.
I beg your pardon.
I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
Get out of my way.
You're now moving at 1/16 speed and feeling all that pain in real time.
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born an organic creature and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
To my knowledge, do a lot of people not know if they're robots? What's that?
Your temporal aura.
What's that?
Hey! This is fine Asgardian leather.
Now, hang on just a minute.
Guilty of being the god of mischief? Yes.
Who should we have?
The Avengers. They only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time. No doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to God King. You can smell the cologne of two Tony Stark.
What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
According to whom?
The timekeepers.
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Damn it! Why would it work?
They're no good in the TVA, Mr. Laufeyson. The court.
Take a ticket.
There's only two of us in here.
Take a ticket. A mistake. I shouldn't be here.
You're probably saying, this is a mistake. I shouldn't even be here.
That's not real.
It is.
This place is a nightmare. How have I never heard of you until now?
You've always lived within your set path.
I live within whatever path I choose.
You're just a little pussycat. I got a set of questions for you. You answer them.
I'm a mischievous scout.
I'm Agent Mobius, by the way.
Are you taking me somewhere to kill me?
No, that's where you just were.
Stepping off your path created a Nexus event, which left unchecked could branch off into madness, leading to another multiversal war.
Who actually believes this bunkum?
I tried to ask that guy for a ticket.
Look at that smile. You are enjoying that.
What's your name?
Casey.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish? I want to know exactly what I'm being threatened with before I comply.
Death, Casey. Violent, painful death.
Infinity Stones? How do you have these?
Some of the guys use them as paperweights.
You sure do lose a lot. You can say it's in your nature.
You know, things didn't turn out so well for the last person who said that to me. Is this the greatest power in the universe?
And then the Dark Elves attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor.
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
But instead, you send them...
I'll never tell.
Stop it!
I love you, my sons. Remember this place.
Well, maybe you're not so bad after all, brother.
Maybe not.
Thank you.
Glorious purpose. I don't enjoy hurting people. I do it because it's part of the illusion. Cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear. Even an Infinity Stone is useless here.
Fugitive variant's been killing our Minutemen.
And you need the God of Mischief to help you stop them.
The variant we're hunting is you.
I beg your pardon?
We've grabbed enough temporal aura to know it's our Loki variant, but which kind of Loki remains unknown.
The lesser kind, to be clear.
I don't want anybody out there to forget what you are.
What happens when a Nexus event branches past Redline?
Very bad things.
Come on, Loki. What is it?
TVA can no longer reset a Nexus event.
And that would lead to the destruction of the timeline and the collapse of reality as we know it. Watch it. Where's your manners? That is not nice. Jerk.
Because you already know that we can catch you, and how's betraying us going to get you any closer to the timekeepers?
An audience with the timekeepers is on the table.
trickster, and then many of your tricks can come from exploiting the fact that you know that they know.
Just shut up, please. Didn't like to talk. Remember him? Now I'm stuck with this guy who won't stop yakking away about what makes a Loki tick.
Wait.
This is the final step, your last chance.
What does my desperate last chance require?
Work.
Work?
The timekeepers are monitoring every aspect of this case. I've never seen them so involved. They want that variant caught. And this is the last chance you're gonna get with this Loki.
This must be from that analyst you keep on the side.
Stay focused.
I'd like all files pertaining to the creation of the TVA.
Those are classified.
The beginning of time, then.
Those are classified.
Okay, the end of time.
Those are classified.
Okay, what files can I have? I can deliver you the variant. Assurances that I won't be completely disintegrated the moment the job has been done.
Right.
And we'll need to speak to the timekeepers at once. They're in graver danger than we realized.
He's lying. Just playing games. There's no one out there. You had me for a second. My ears are sharp, too.
Oh, come on. It's cool.
It's just 9 good days because
we're all gonna die anyway.
Morituri Estis. Nothing has any consequence.
0 variance energy, no branching in the timeline.
If it were me, this is where I would hide.
3 magic lizards created the TVA.
Who created you, Loki?
A frost giant of Jotunheim.
And who raised you?
Odin of Asgard.
Asgard, mystical realm, frost giants. Listen to
It's not the
yourself.
same.
Nothing makes any sense, so we try to make some sense of it.
You and I, here at the TVA, we're the only ones who are actually free.
No more Nexus events, just order.
No chaos. It sounds boring.
And stole their research charge as well.
You. Nice to see you. I just need this for a second. If everything and everyone around you is destined for imminent destruction, then nothing that I say or do will matter, because the timeline's not going to branch. Take me to a real apocalypse. I'll show you. I never stab anyone in the back.
You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I'd never do it again.
The hell was that?
Using magic to dry my clothes.
That trusting this man is not a good idea.
He just uncovered a massive hole in our security, right?
That's what concerns me. There's not much I can do if it doesn't work out.
I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. I could use a qualified lieutenant. Loki.
Don't call me that. You can call me Randy.
God, now I understand why Thor found this so annoying. Lure us all here so you could blow the place up.
Looks like your favorite Loki betrayed you, Mobius.
This isn't about you.
I, for one, am glad we're getting to spend this time together. I'm merely saying I think we got off on the wrong.
What are you doing?
Shopping for plants.
In this storm.
Hurricane sale. Azaleas are half off.
Could that be you?
Me, I presume.
If anyone's anyone, you're me.
Hi, are you guys looking for the disaster shelter?
No.
No, just in case.
Stop. Gather round for a briefing.
Rock. So keep an eye out for the missing charges. And if you see a Loki, prune it.
The bad Loki.
What did you give away?
The timekeepers, where they are. I gave it away how to find them.
Right.
Where are they going?
Somebody just bombed the sacred timeline.
So either you'll come willingly, or you won't. Either way, that's how I get to be the timekeepers.
Come any closer and I'll kill him.
Go for it.
For my next trick, I'll make you disappear.
Where did you send us? Of all of the apocalypses saved on that temper, this is the worst!
Is there a team now? Oh, God, no!
I can't go backwards on a train.
Well, I never sit with my back to a door.
There are doors on both sides.
Oh, just sit down.
Oh, you're a bit tired. Feel free to, get some rest.
I can't. What was she like?
A queen of Asgard. She was good. She'd do these little bits of magic for me.
Not bad.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You trying to enchant me? No, because my mind is too strong.
There's power somewhere on this moon. We just need enough of it to travel through interdimensional time and space.
I enjoyed it.
I did too.
It's been a long time. You're as beautiful as I.
Patrice never said a thing that nice in 30 years. The devil.
She sings, come home. Many of the thing come here. When love is left to the bottom. When she sings, come home. When she sings,
Train station's the edge of town, but you'll never get a ticket.
Hello, look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan. Love is a dagger. You can see yourself in it. It's beautiful until it makes you bleed. Only when you reach for it.
It isn't real. Love is an imaginary dagger. Terrible metaphor.
Tickets.
Hey. Hey.
Awful throw.
Oh, will you stop it?
Give me the 10 pad.
Right. I did take quite the tumble.
You arsehole.
I'm a god.
You're a clown.
Your glorious purpose. Give me a break. You can't beat them.
What now? What about the Ark? Never had us on it.
We hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon.
I just need to know if I can trust you.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
Before she joined the TVA, I was told that everyone who works at the TVA was created by the Timekeepers.
They're all variants, just like us. We have to get on that Ark and make sure it takes off.
I'm a narcissist. It's because I'm scared of being alone.
You are alone, and you always will be.